Hello, Mum.
Hiya.
Hello, honey.
Sweet honey. Where's my wee bobo?
She didn't want you to do that.
She didn't. She's been a wee bit better since we've checked her bloods and turns out she doesn't have a disease. She's just got anxiety because of me. My big giant cancer aura on her. Poor wee dog.
Poor wee dog.
So I went and got my flu jab the day.
How did that go? Honestly,
it was fine. It was fine. Your dad took me there, forgot to bring a wallet, then we had to come back and get a wallet because we're so not used to carrying stuff about with us. Got to the place, it was lovely. There was nice people there saying hello, even though I've got on a mask. But I think after yesterday's video and listening to people talking, I think that I have completely underestimated the fact that I've had a hysterectomy and that this might be not just cancer but hormonal. Oh, do you want to bite all my things, you weirdo? This might be hormonal as well, you know, because when I spoke to the surgeon, I says, am I going to go through the menopause again? Because, you know, the first time was absolutely unscathed.
Oh yeah, no, the first time you were a delight. that was a fun 2 years.
Yeah, so she said no.
This is like menopause turbo.
Yeah, this is menopause Sharknado, whatever that's
This is
called.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Not Sharknado. It's
this
not
is
a
like
Robert
menopause
Burns poem.
Sharknado. So
There's a shark in the sky and it's off flying by. Hark, here comes the Sharknado.
Sharknado. So yeah, I think I've underestimated the depression and the feelings might be down to a lot of the hormones that I'm not producing any.
Also, can we just acknowledge that even though you have lived with two mentally ill people for your entire life, you've got a wee bit of your brain that kind of doesn't believe in mental illness?
No.
You.
Yeah,
for
me,
you.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of your brain
everybody else is
that doesn't believe.
But I believe, no, I'm fine and I'll always be
And there's
fine.
a strange part of you that even though you're very depressed and you're very bleak and you're saying things to me that I find worrying.
Yeah.
There is a part of you that goes, no, this is fine. I don't have mental health problems.
No, I know. I'm very much in denial of it. But I think I'm coming through the other end of that, seeing that, no, this is a really bad place for me to be. And also it's a bad place for you to be. You've got autism. And sometimes I say things to you and I forget that you over-process words. And that's not helpful for you either, you know, and I understand that. Mm-hmm. But you've been great, Ashley, and you keep saying to me, which is really fucking heart-rending, you keep saying to me, am I doing things right, Mum? Am I being okay? I don't want you in 5 years' time to look back and go, oh, well, you were a cunt during that time. Ashley, you're not being a cunt.
I know, but I worry I don't want to be. I don't want to make it any harder.
You're not making it harder, darling. There isn't a book for this. Nobody...
I know, but I know that I'm difficult already, and I know that I have a lot of anxiety, and I get like nauseous and dizzy because I get feelings, and you've got cancer. So me going, oh, I feel like I've just came off a fairground because my feelings are too much for my body to handle. Doesn't really sit well when you've got cancer. I have to go and vomit because I thought too hard about a feeling. Doesn't balance out with, but you've got cancer.
But it's not a competition.
Yeah, but it feels incredibly while I'm vomiting in the toilet and you're like, what's up? And I'm like, I was sad and it made me vomit. Doesn't feel
Ashley,
good.
That's okay to have those feelings as well. I understand that your autism makes you overthink things. You see a wee flashing light around a light bulb and you go away for about 4 hours trying to figure out if a spaceship has contacted you. And I get that's autism, and I get that.
And also that's just me being mentally that made me sound really weird, Mum, that I saw a flashing light bulb and thought it was an alien. That's never happened.
Well, that's a really bad example.
That is a really bad example.
But the thing is you've been great, Ashley.
I know,
But let me finish. There is no way you're going to know how to cope with all this. There isn't anyway. A, you've got autism. B, you've got your... Are we boring you? A, you've got autism. B, you've got your own mental health problems. And I don't expect you to be my fucking therapist, Ashley.
But you won't go to a therapist.
I will see as soon as I start.
You won't go and speak to somebody.
I have got a therapist.
I know, but have you spoke to them about this?
We have emailed each other.
No, but that's not speaking, Mum.
No, I will speak to
you. Don't nod at me like, oh, you're filming me.
No, I will speak to you.
It worries me so much that you, A, don't believe that you're mentally ill, B, have cancer, and C, are like, no, I'm just going to sit in the gloom. Fuck it. I don't think that's a good thing, and that's scary. And then plus, he's now in a depression.
But he's
got manic depression, so now we're on the depressed side of his manic depression cycle, which has coincided with you being very sad and me going, I'm a little lad who's got berries and cream, isn't helping like it used to.
Well, I'm going to go and speak to my therapist, I promise you I will.
Because there's only so many funny voices I can do, and none of it won't cure you of either cancer nor depression.
No, it won't.
And it upsets Honey when I put on wigs.
It does. But so everybody watching, thank you for all your comments, and thanks for sharing this journey with us. We are exploring it daily with complete candid and honesty, and tears and snotters, and obviously boring Honey to death. But thanks everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Could you not put a bra on for this?
I have got a bra on, you cheeky bastard.
Jesus, need some gaffer tape and...
It's just the way I'm sitting. I hate you. Turn the video off.